Okay, so my name is Alyssa, you guys all know that. And I'm going to talk about how to prepare for an interview. I know that most of you, well probably all of you, have gone to interviews before. Probably one of you has been an interviewer. But these are just some ways that would be best for preparing for an interview. So the first thing you would do would be to get knowledge of the job. You want to know what you're getting interviewed for and also the company. Make a list of skills that you have and also a list of requirements that the job has, and then you can match those skills and requirements and take that to the job interview and practice them before the job so that you can share them with the interviewer. And then the next or the last thing would probably be to research the company, because that will not only help you figure out how to know if that's the right fit for you, but it will also help you prepare for questions that may be asked about the company. I've gone to interviews before where they ask questions about the company, and you want to show them that you're interested. If you don't know those answers to the questions, they might think that you're not interested in the job. The next thing would be to do mock or practice interviews, and you can do them with a family member or a friend, and you can practice popular interview questions. You can get them off the internet. And also, while you're doing your mock interviews, remember interview etiquette. Make sure that you're listening and you're also asking questions. Start from the beginning, shake their hand, do everything you would do in an actual interview. Make sure that you're relaxed and you're confident, and you make eye contact, don't slouch. Make sure that you do that eye contact so that they know that you're engaged in the conversation. You can also, make it on a personal level, have that conversation with them. The next thing would be to mentally and physically prepare for the interview. So if the interview is in the morning, make sure you choose your clothing the night before, so that when you're getting ready in the morning, you're not scrambling to find clothes. You can use that extra time to practice interviewing. Make sure that you're well-groomed, neat, and tidy. And also make sure you can, you sleep early, because you want to be focused when you go in on your interview. You don't want to be thinking about when you're going to take your nap. And also eat breakfast, because that is the most important meal of the day, everybody says. And it'll help you focus more, and it's said that you'll think lighter and faster on your feet when they ask you questions. What to wear for the men: make sure you're clean shaven. You get your hair cut, or you make your hair groomed very nicely. You have polished shoes. If you're going into a business professional interview, make sure you're wearing a pressed suit. Business casual interviews, you can wear a button-up, a tie, pressed slacks, matching belt and shoes. For the women, natural-looking makeup. You don't want to overdo it. That's the only thing they'll be looking at. No bulky jewelry, meaning if you're going to wear earrings, wear like stud earrings, one bracelet and one necklace. Don't put too much. Polished closed-toe shoes. If you're going to a business professional, wear a pressed suit and a button-up. If you're going to business casual, wear a nice blouse and slacks. But if you're going to be wearing a skirt or a dress, make sure it's appropriate length, meaning below the knee or at the knee. And then the last things would be to get directions to the interview, because you don't want to not know where you're going and then you get lost and you're late. And that will show that you're not really responsible. Bring in optional documents like your resumes, a list of references, or a list of questions you have for them. They like those kinds of things because it makes them think that you're professional. Make sure you're early. I go to interviews early, and I try to get there 15 minutes before my initial interview, and I go in there early so that they know that I'm prompt, I'm ready, and I'm responsible. And always remember to tell them thank you at the end of your interview. And that's it.